Hey, streaming addicts, are you ready to dive deep into the world of Succession? In today's video, we're unraveling the explosive Season 4, Episode 7, packed with betrayals, power struggles, and heartbreaks. So, buckle up because things are about to get intense. Remember, this video contains major spoilers, so proceed with caution. Welcome back, streaming addicts. It's your go-to spot for the latest in TV shows, movies, and everything streaming. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Now, let's dive right into Succession Season 4, Episode 7 and break down the ending that left us all on the edge of our seats.
It's just a little party prezi.
The scorpion.
Now, let's dive in. Alright folks, we're here to break down the dramatic and intense Season 4, Episode 7 of Succession, titled Tailgate Party. With betrayals at every turn and the future of Waystar hanging in the balance, this episode was packed with jaw-dropping moments. But the real focus was on the tumultuous relationship between Tom and Shiv, which exploded in an unforgettable argument. Let's discuss the key events and their implications for the rest of the season. The episode begins with a seemingly sweet moment between Tom and Shiv, but as we'll see, their relationship is anything but stable. As the episode progresses, we witness the extent of Shiv's betrayal as she positions herself to rise to the top of Gojo should it acquire Waystar. However, her plans may be on shaky ground as we learn of Lucas Matsson's skewed numbers and his hesitation to promise Shiv a position in the company. As for Tom, he's feeling increasingly isolated and undermined as the people around him seem to be turning their backs on him. His once strong bond with his loyal friend Greg is now strained as Greg chooses to side with Kendall, leaving Tom questioning his own alliances. Tom's sense of betrayal and loneliness is only exacerbated by the explosive argument he has with Shiv. This intense confrontation between Tom and Shiv lays bare the deep-seated pain and resentment he has been harboring for years. Despite his best efforts, Tom has never been able to truly satisfy Shiv emotionally or give her unwavering loyalty. Their relationship has been fraught with ups and downs, and this recent argument threatens to shatter it completely. In the aftermath of this emotional outburst, Tom is left feeling more vulnerable than ever. His once stable world is crumbling around him as his professional future hangs in the balance and his personal life is in tatters. With the prospect of losing his job at Waystar and his marriage on the rocks, Tom must now face the harsh reality of his situation and determine his next steps. As the season progresses, Tom's increasing vulnerability and isolation could lead him to make desperate and potentially dangerous decisions. Without the support system he once relied on, Tom may find himself acting recklessly in a bid to regain some semblance of control over his life. As viewers, we can't help but be concerned about the path Tom may take and the potential consequences of his actions for himself and those around him. Meanwhile, Kendall Roy is transforming into the relentless leader his father always envisioned him to be, displaying a level of ruthlessness that's surprising even for him. Kendall's ambition is now driving him towards a grandiose plan, taking over Gojo, the rival company that's been causing Waystar so much grief. His plot is not only about corporate conquest, but also about removing his siblings, Roman and Shiv, from the picture. Kendall's strategic moves, while impressive, also hint at a level of desperation as he seems willing to do anything to seize control. However, as Kendall ascends the corporate ladder and becomes more entangled in the cutthroat world of business, he's also setting himself up for a potentially significant fall. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, as the saying goes, and Kendall is climbing higher than he ever has before. The question is, can he sustain his position at the top, or will he tumble down, dragged by the weight of his own ambition and the enemies he's made along the way? In contrast, Roman is stuck in a whirlwind of emotion, grappling with grief that's been simmering under the surface. The loss of his father has hit him harder than he's willing to admit, and his struggle to process his feelings is evident. The normally impervious Roman is now showing signs of vulnerability, which could further complicate his position within Waystar and his relationship with his siblings. Moreover, Roman's decision to fire Jerry, a move he likely thought would solidify his power, is now threatening to backfire. Jerry has indicated she may go public with their past relationship, a revelation that could ruin Roman's reputation and career. As he navigates the treacherous waters of grief, betrayal, and potential scandal, Roman is on a precarious path, and it remains to be seen how he will handle the escalating pressure. The stage is set for an epic showdown as the Roy siblings continue to maneuver and betray each other in a high-stakes power struggle. The dynamics within the family are shifting and the tension is rising. As we edge closer to the season's climax, we can only anticipate more explosive confrontations and heart-wrenching revelations. The chessboard is laid out, the players are making their moves, and we're all waiting to see who will be left standing when the dust finally settles. In this nail-biting episode of Succession, we were taken on an emotional roller coaster, witnessing the complex power plays and the fragile relationships between the characters. As the storyline continues to develop and unravel in the final episodes of the season, we can anticipate even more unexpected twists, dramatic turns, and emotional turmoil that will keep us on the edge of our seats. Shiv, who has proven to be a master manipulator and strategist, may find herself at a crossroad as she tries to navigate the best path forward for herself and her family. Will she switch sides once again in order to protect her brothers, or will she remain loyal to her own ambitions? Shiv's decisions will undoubtedly play a crucial role in the outcome of the season and could make or break the Roy family's fragile unity. Tom, who has always been an important player in the game, is now faced with his own vulnerability. His emotional breakdown and the disintegration of the relationship with Shiv have left him reeling, uncertain of where he stands and who he can trust. This newfound vulnerability could make Tom a dangerous wildcard in the Waystar power struggle, as he may be more willing to take risks and make bold moves to secure his own future. How Tom navigates this uncharted territory will be pivotal in determining the future of the company and the relationships within the Roy family. As for the Roy siblings, their ability to repair the shattered bonds between them is a central question for the remainder of the season. Can they find a way to overcome their differences and work together, or will their betrayals and power plays lead to the complete disintegration of their relationships? With so much at stake, both personally and professionally, the siblings must decide whether their loyalty to one another outweighs their individual ambitions and desires. As we eagerly await the conclusion of this exhilarating season of Succession, we're left with countless questions and predictions about the fates of the characters we've come to know and love. As the plot continues to thicken and the stakes are raised, one thing is certain: we're in for a thrilling and emotional ride as the final episodes unfold. That's it for our breakdown of Succession's Season 4, Episode 7. What did you think of the episode? Let us know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Streaming Addicts for more ending explanations, theories, predictions, and character breakdowns. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at Streaming Addicts and check out our Letterboxd profile for our real-time movie ratings. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Streaming Addicts.
You got it now, Tom. You've got it.
I'm with you because I love you!
Bullshit!